Biz Gaming, day number... What day
We'll
is
call
this?
it day number 1.
Day number 1.
Starting over on Final Fantasy.
Yes, we are. Brand new stinking character. You're still in the character.
Today, verse of the day, Matthew 6, Matthew chapter 6, verse 3. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing.
That was all of it?
I swear that's it.
That makes sense though, because you don't
But when you
wanna...
give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Is there like comments on this?
Yeah, it's basically like saying like whenever you give to the needy, don't... This is what I'm doing, world, do it in private. To where you're not doing it for recognition.
You're not receiving praise for it.
Correct.
I also thought it was like almost like a don't think twice thing. Like, don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. Just let your right hand give the money to him, because your left hand will take the money back.
That's true too. That's a very, yeah.
I mean, I think those are both really good interpretations, because either way, it's very, I always say this word, but profound.
Yeah. It's very humble. It keeps you very humble.
Oh yeah.
Instead of doing it and getting a big head. Do you know what I mean? Like, watch me do this for someone and give me praise for it. Instead of being genuine about it. Instead of being like, I genuinely want to do this out of the goodness of my heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah. Hopefully we don't get copywritten for Bible verses.
You wouldn't think so, right?
You wouldn't think so, huh?
That was a good one, though. Where are you at in the thing?
The Brass Blade captain has just arrived on his chocobo.
And he said what? You there, halt?
Yes.
That's where I'm at, too.
Okay, let's do it. I just clicked X, so I'm going to the next one.
Okay.
Where's what's all this about? Exclamation point, question mark. Carriage driver. You got next.
Inspection. Men search the carriage.
Inspects softly. Grizzled passenger. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Question mark.
Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out.
Grabs condom. He's selling condoms! I'm kidding. Sir, look! Somnus!
Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? Oh, they're talking about that.
You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Boy said, I stand on business. Hell no.
Business as usual. What's that? A hat? A crazy thing?
Amalaja! Amalaja! To arms! To arms!
Look at them gorillas. 7 H word. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Oh snap! He just
Dang!
smacked the crap. My boy said, "Is this a slap challenge?" Phew, that kind of excitement ain't good for the heart.
You be careful around them brass blades, lad. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits, they are only less honest. So basically, the, the guards, the national guard, basically the police are bandits.
Bandits.
Goodness gracious.
Thank goodness for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh?
Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive?
Actually, yes, I'm married.
Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? They look depressed.
Brent's the name, and peddling's mid-trade.
And judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of them new adventurers.
I knew it. Gone where the wind blows, seeing fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living.
So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventures is risky business, these days especially.
What was it that first attracted you to it?
Uh, I had a vision of somebody saying, "Here, feel, think." I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, man, I don't like any of these.
Can I just stay quiet?
I was thinking
I'm
about
gonna
doing
just
the
stay
same. I'm gonna
quiet.
do the gain power.
Oh, I stayed quiet.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do gain power. I'm gonna go to win glory. Who doesn't like to be well respected and have renown through the nations? All those Satanist people. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go quiet because
Oh, quiet too.
we're living for the Lord. So I'm gonna go quiet.
Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be as old Brent's a chatterbox, but he sure as heck ain't no busybody. I'm a busybody, Brent.
We all have a secret of three, don't we? Me? Dozens.
Oh, he's a murderer for sure.
You can tell by the earrings
Oh,
he's wearing. Those are teeth of other people he's killed.
oh, so.
If random people had those kind of teeth, I'd be scared shitless.
But language.
Mm. Sorry.
And I'd rather they stay secret too. See, he's definitely a murderer, bro.
He's got
'Cause
secrets.
why don't go sticking me nose where it ain't welcome? He killed someone.
Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact.
He totally killed someone.
By the by,
Bye.
is this your first trip to Uldal?
Yes.
No.
It is. Well, then let's this journey to what the freak? Itinerants tell you the ins and outs of your destination.
Uldal's ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power.
The Menaire, Montriarch's croonies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen whilst he still commands the loyalty of the royalists, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal.
Wait, them and their mon. Bro, I feel like we just missed a big part of what did he say in the paragraph before? See, we weren't even paying attention. We were too busy reading. Fudge nuggets. Okay, so royalists. He said the
Oh
royalists
yeah.
have the true power, but who was it that was it the brass blades that he was talking about?
Yeah, something about brass blades. What about brass blades? I don't remember.
Hmm. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Hillary Clinton is a lizard. They're making the frogs gay.
Of course, the lizard men. That's the Armajaw. Couldn't care less about old dog. Politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them.
They say war is a gift to peddlers, need breed and profit. And though it shames me to say, I'm inclined to agree. Looks over right shoulder.
Oh, at long last.
Behold Uldar, jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold! Bro, if somebody is not entertained by this...
Deep in the sun-baked south,
That's
surrounded by the
Jiraiya's voice.
shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even
She
with the
looks like
coming of the
Gara's home.
seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Are they talking about me?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Ah, here's where we part ways, lad.
Oh, man.
I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me.
Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me, Prantle.
Prattle.
Okay, well, excuse me. I don't speak English from the 1800s.
You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea.
Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider a square. I literally didn't say anything to him. I just shook my head a few times.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Marvelous. Are you ready, babe? The question mark guy?
Yes.
Oi, Ventura! Over here! Oh, we gotta come up with a voice for this guy. He's
Okay.
gotta be gay. Hey, I mean you.
Fresh off the carriage by any chance, eh? How can I tell, eh?
Name's Wymond. And I'm a... and my business is knowing every bugger else's.
Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice? By the way, welcome to our fair city! Free of charge, even! Just this once, like. Welcome to Old Hall. The shining... Oh, hold on, let me put on my... my proper voice.
Okay.
Welcome to Uldal, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan.
Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Controller.
Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the positions of the camera.
The camera.
I knew you were gonna laugh at me for that, you freaking hobo.
When you are ready to proceed, speak to Wymond.
How do I... Baby, I need your help.
You gotta click the pad and then hit circle.
Oh, awesome. I'm trying to freaking get the screen moved to where it's freaking smaller, dude, because there's stuff going off my
L1
screen.
and back on the right D-pad. Oh, you're talking about the...
Yes.
Yeah, we need to get you a new TV. Quick intermission, guys. Gonna help the wife.
It's such a bother being a nuisance. I'm just an incapable human being.
No, it's just TV is stupid.
Nana's home. I am.
God.
The gamer guide? You're not all the way up yet. Oh. I started with a G. But then there's another one named something Gage. Let me... Yeah, that's something Gage. Let me get... I didn't see that one on there. That is so nice of you. Thank you for ensuring that I have all that I need.
This is weird. It's just your inventory really sucks.
You think that they named him that because he is
Wine.
Wyman?
Okay, shall we proceed?
I'm trying
All
to
right.
find my mic. Alright. Okay, where
All
are
right.
you going?
I'm going to Wymond.
Okay.
Initiating
Initiating
quest.
quest. Confirm.
Non-player characters. Offering quest can be recognized by the acclamation mark. Oh. Exclamation. Exclamation marks above their heads. To bring up the quest window, speak with the NPC by first targeting him. Then press the confirm button.
Are you pressing Wyman again?
Yes. Accepting quest. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing the objectives and rewards. Press the accept button in the lower left to add the quest to your list of the current duties. Accept!
'Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here.
Dang,
It's
you came off rude. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley... Yeah, he's a creep too. You're certain to get mugged or worse. I don't want to... Or worse? What's going to be worse than getting mugged? I hope you're talking about murder. And I don't want that on my conscience.
So, before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Mornaldi.
Mumody.
Momody. Oh, well, my eyes are bad.
Or
She's
Mamody.
She's the master of the Adventurers Guild, and I can set you on the right path. This really does look like Gar's Kingdom. Like Final Fantasy version, this is Gar's Kingdom for sure.
Just take those steps over yon... Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside.
Do it again. It's your turn. That's good.
And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with your adventure. Quest accepted! You have begun a quest.
That's my turn.
Sorry.
Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Upon accepting a quest, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list. On the right side of the screen, a maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once.
Selecting the title will open the quest in the journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Alright, so I guess we're going to the quicksand. Go talk to this adventure guild lady. Well, I think it's a lady. Mamadi.
It is. Momedy. Look at her pointing at books all sassy like.
I clicked on her. Oh yeah, you did too.
Oh, she seems so happy to see me.
Why, hello there. Who might you be? Why does everybody here have a country accent?
Do you want me to tell you how she sounds in my head?
Yeah.
I'm not where her name is. Name's Momedy. Tell me whenever you're there.
Right now.
Miss Momedy, and I own this fine establishment if it pleased you. That was pretty good, right?
That was pretty good, but I can't match that.
I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in the Old Hall, so you might say that looking after the green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you, that is, without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand.
Dang,
So
you
y'all
calling me
sell
stupid?
drugs here, too?
Golly. This is like the New York of, like, the game.
Come on, Gar's Village, get it together.
It's not Gara's Village.
I'm
I will
kidding.
not accept that.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that you were perfect.
Come on, babe.
Okay, like our conflict with the Amalja, for example, they've been plaguing this, was it Sultanate?
Sultanate.
For nigh on, forever now.
Whatever that means.
Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are.
Oh, before you go on, the Garlean Empire. The Garlean Empire are the people that caused the calamity. That in that beginning scene, they're the ones that like cause war in Eorzea. You'll end up figuring more about the Garlean Empire later, though.
Okay.
Ooh, they do have strippers. This is fucking New York. I mean, freaking New York. I'll bleep that out.
The people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry. Worry and a lingering feeling of loss.
That's my side boob.
And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eighth bad place. So much was lost. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them, 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does.
She said that so proudly, too.
There is one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections on those brave heroes are jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, let us not let them be forgotten, and so we call them the Warriors of Light.
You went back to a country accent again, you know that, right? It evolved from like a it evolved from like a preppy city girl all the way to a country accent.
And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself into our fair city.
You went straight to a country accent again.
I did. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Old Doll in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'll be happy to let you join the guild.
Actually, that fits. Like with the terminology and everything.
A promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days.
Why is that guy walking so slow? It's weird.
He's a creeper. He's a pedophile.
He's the guy that was going to catch us in the valley?
Yeah. And a happy and prosperous Yule Doll means more business for the quicksand, too. Any road, let's make this official.
I like that, any road.
Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Well, ain't that a charming name? It just rolls off the tongue, it does. All right, Miss Justice, on behalf of the Adventurer Guild, I officially... Oh, he's again
Please,
there.
sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness, I swear to you. I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful God might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a fourth chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy.
Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub a bloody toe, all right? Course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. Anyway, welcome to Old Oth. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little later about our fair city. Oh, and our baby's awake. 2 seconds.
Your voiceovers are actually hitting.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bringing the story to life. I like it.
Thank you.
This
I'll be right back.
concludes the introductory game tutorial. If you haven't taken the first steps as an adventurer in the city
I'm
of
gonna get it real
Uldal, I
quick.
know, baby, I hear you. Listen well to the wisdom of Modi. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Dun, 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 dun. Main scenario quests. Important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task. A series of tasks are tied to new duties or features you have yet to unlock. Jeez, I got the hiccups out of nowhere. Alright, I gotta talk to Mama D. Mama D. The proprietress of Quicksand wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Ethereite Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue, and then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called the Aetherite. If it weren't for the Aetherites traveling around Eorzea, would be a dang sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune to them first. Tune to them before you can go use them. So be sure to do that with the one in the plaza. You ever attuned with the Aetherite before, Cub? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Pugilists Guild over the Platinum Marriage. Assume those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over the steps of Thal. Goods from all across Eorzea and beyond turn up every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, and anything else fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Uldal as long as you've got the guild. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought, Cub. There's plenty, as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think one's looking out for their best interests, which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find the gentleman named Cesaroga. and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Etherite Plaza and the Pugilist Guild and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after the guild the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of, oh my gosh, this woman can speak. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's past time you got going.
Oh, and let me know when you finish, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name.
Cheers, mate.
Quest accepted.
Alright, alright, alright. Bro, actually going through and like acting the words and stuff out is making the story even more like immersive, and it's making the game better. So people need to do this like more often.
It really is fun.
And I'm right next to you. Looking good, girl.
The main menu grants quick and easy access to most of the game. Oh wait, you already did that, didn't you?
I'm just gonna skip all that because we already know how to use the stuff. Sanctuaries, we might need to read that. A crescent moon icon will appear to the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. While in the special area, you will accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. All experience earned through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of a rested bonus will be increased by 50%.
Oh, jeez.
Your account rested bonus is displayed on the top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned before the bonus fades. If the bar is blue, it indicates your bonus will carry over to the next level. Dang, that dude's like axe looks awesome.
Where?
Behind us.
Oh, wow. That's
Do you
cool.
see how like the aura comes off of his blades like that?
Yeah.
That's how I want them to come off of the shield for Cub.
Yeah, that's how I was talking about it earlier.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do we need navigation or no?
Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries, so we can get rid of that. No, we know how to do the navigation.
Okay.
Alright, we don't want to bore the viewers.
Umbral Ice and Umbral Fire?
Yeah, that's your, you have a, what's it called, bar? But that's what I was telling you, so... Okay, so this is gonna be a little confusing, but are you willing to learn, or do you just want to play?
I'm willing to learn, but I'm gonna put myself on mute because I don't want her to cry.
Okay, so the Umbral Fire is basically your overpowered abilities for damage. So you do a lot of damage with that, but down there at the bottom where it says MP next to your HP, your Umbral Fire abilities cost more MP than your ice abilities do. So what you have to end up doing is you have to keep switching back and forth between Umbral Ice and Umbral Fire. And I'll show you how to do that here in a little bit once you start getting all the abilities. But basically, to keep spamming your Umbral Fire abilities and gaining stacks on that gauge, you're going to have to end up swapping back to your Umbral Ice, because your Umbral Ice is what allows you to recover your MP back. So think of it as your Umbral Ice is how you get your MP recovery while still doing a little bit of damage. And then whenever you switch back to your Umbral Fire, that's your way of basically getting a lot more damage dealt. And you start building stacks that way. And eventually you'll be able to trade stacks. So you get this ability where if you have one stack of Umbral Fire, whenever you click the ability, it'll switch it to where you get a stack of Umbral Ice. So you don't have to keep switching back and forth between the two Umbrals by doing combos. You can just immediately switch with that one ability, and it saves you time and it saves you stacks. So this will all make more sense once we start getting into more fights. But it's an awesome ability in my opinion. We can talk to the Smith guy over here. Greetings. I am one of the Smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventures. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow Smiths.
Smiths and I are here to provide you with the guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by the title of Mentor.
Mentors stand ready to advise you on the aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer... Dude, if this person does not stop making that noise. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. Wait, are mentors like other players is what they mean?
That's what it sounds like to me.
I didn't know you can like do that. That's pretty cool. I highly recommend that you take advantage of Mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorza. Pray you do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. The new adventurer status is applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Eorzea. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken it upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience points earned. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with beginning players. What will you do? What is a Novice Network? How do I earn bonus experience? Nothing.
I'm gonna feed
Cool.
her real quick.
Okay. We'll be right back.
gauge. This is what you need to learn. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and explain this to you, so you know. The elemental gauge indicates whether you are under the influence of astral fire or umbral ice. All fire spells will have increased potency damage,
Right.
but require most MP, that little pink bar down there.
This is what I gather. Whenever I'm doing ice, I gather MP and I do less damage. Whenever I'm doing fire, I do more damage, or I do more damage when I also take away more MP. It's like a yin and yang thing.
Yeah, but you see the 3 bars right here?
Yes.
Those are all 3 stacks. So in the beginning, you're only gonna be able to get 1 stack until you start leveling up more. But so like, let's say you were doing ice, right? You were doing your ice attacks, you were getting your MP back, and you had 3 stacks of ice. If you just do a fire attack after that, you lose all 3 stacks of your umbral ice, and then you have to build up all 3 stacks of your fire by continuously doing more. But eventually you're going to get this ability where you can transfer all 3 of your ice stacks to fire stacks. So you don't have to do it.
I know you were coming.
Hey, Bubba. You little grumpy baby. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you that.
Can we practice on that, like
Yeah,
outside?
we'll go to the test dummies and stuff.
Okay. I know her stomach was hurting though, so I'm glad that she did.
Can you scroll to get rid of it? We already know about main scenario list. This is where I'm at.
Okay.
We are back in action. Can you hear me?
I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm listening now. What?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Okay. It said that my microphone was muted, but I'm like, bro, I have it off mute.
Yeah. No, I can hear it.
Oh, your character's so cute.
Am I? Do you see my sassy walk?
Get it, girl. Take it to the flows. You wanna see mine?
Yes. Oh, so sexy.
I'm a mortal.
Where are you walking to?
Away.
Away.
Oh, babe, come here.
Okay, I'm coming in 2 seconds. I stink. Uh-oh. Okay, sorry. 2 seconds. Let's follow Dada. Dada, where are you going, Dada?
I'm on top of the steps. You on that side?
Oh,
Oh,
she
man.
has a super jump, dude. What the freak? Did you see that?
Well, you are a cat.
That is a good point. Okay.
Will you marry me?
I waited my whole life for this moment. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Here you go.
Oh yeah? Oh, well I did. I was gonna do that one! Freaking
Can you actually do... I thought it would be cool if you could do like a kiss on here, but I don't think they have one.
They have blow kiss, but I don't think they have kiss.
Yeah.
Okay. Now where are we going?
Alright. So there's actually a couple places we can go. Let's pull up our maps. So, we can go to the Steps of Thal, I think it said to go to. And I also
Did you
need to
just see
go
your dad
to...
disappear?
Yeah. I also need to go to the Pugilists Guild. But I don't want to do the Pugilist Guild or the Thaumaturge Guild because we have to do those separately. We can't do those together.
Okay.
So we
Together?
might as well just do the main story quest, so it'll be going this way.
Okay.
Oh, here.
What?
Search parameters. Name. First name. Solaire. Execute. Here you are. You're the only one with that name? That's crazy. You're the first person that pulled up. Send friend request, yes. And then I'm also going to invite you to party.
Yes, I do want to join his party. Oh, look, it says joining your party. Confirm.
Yeah, we don't have to go through any of that.
Can I do that follow thing on you?
Do it. I'll take you to the next place.
Can you teach me how to do it again?
So you're going to click on me, which is just X, as long as you're facing me. Oh, wait. Yeah. As long as you're kind of like looking at me.
Okay, sorry. Okay,
Are you on
maybe
me?
it keeps on going to some guy and it. Okay,
So-
yes.
Okay, and then you'll hit square, and then go all the way down to follow.
Square. Square. Follow. Okay, I'm following you. Wait, it says I am. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Follow. Okay, I'm following you now. You just cheered him on as he was. I totally give credits to Final Fantasy for doing that follow.
Yeah,
'Cause there are
it's
some of
pretty... Yeah.
Yeah, there's just some of us who are not gifted in freaking.
Directions.
Yeah, and I would be one of them.
Did it take you through the thing?
Yep, I'm going to the Steps of Thal.
Okay, I want to make sure it's going to make you keep following me.
I
After
think
you
it will.
vote
'Cause
in.
I didn't see something. I didn't see anything that said like I've stopped following. It looks like I'm still following you. Yep, I'm still
Nice.
following you.
Okay, so... Where... Yes, that way.
So again, for all of the viewers who are going to watch this in the future, to follow a person, you just you look at them, make sure you have your, you push X and make sure that they're highlighted with the arrow on top. Then push square and then go down to follow, and you will follow them. Do not touch the pad and move, because as soon as you move, you will unfollow them. Okay?
Perfect advice.
Thank you.
Alright, and this is our next quest right here.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
They're basically telling us about the marketplace.
And you are? Oh, a newly come adventurer. But of course, yes, I'm Cesaraga. What can I... Cesaraga. What can I do for you? Would you have me teach you the ways of the marketplace? Very wise. As for my fee, what? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an old Donian for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I'd rather doubt you could afford my services, but the fact you can offer nothing is laughable.
That's a dude.
Well, that's awkward.
You just gotta hand over that little thing to him.
Yeah, I did. I was definitely looking at the wrong person on the map. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Mistress Momody instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends.
Do a smaller voice. Have little man syndrome. Come on.
I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. What? Being advantageously situated in relation to other city-states, Uldal's markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. I don't like the way this guy speaks, man.
Do Trump's voice.
All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of the maritime trade between the Valbrand and the Aldernad passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Uldal as their base of operations. They see it to be the marketplace is awash with merchants and Mundalanders day and night. Hello. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided as he has sufficient funds. Surely. Excuse me. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer. A deadlier sword, perhaps? Or shinier trinket? Whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it, because we will make America great again.
Yes. Bravo. I applaud you.
Thanks. To the north, you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and assortments of the other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content. But do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions in the heart of the moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. Excuse me. You're gay. I'm kidding. That is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me now, and far too much for my taste. Pay me. My regards to Momadi. Now, off with you then. Handing over items. Yeah, we already know about that. We're good.
Sorry, I had some random man behind me, baby. Just let him freaking walk up on me like that.
His name is Kurt Wagner. That means that he has a small PP. Okay.
Can I follow you?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
If you push the up or down button on the D-pad, you'll switch to me.
That's right. Okay. So I'm on you, square, follow, how easy. Okay, I'm following you.
Right. Let's see where we gotta go next, my love. we have to go to the Aetheryte shard. So we need to go this way. Welcome to the Steppes of Nald. E-I-O. Oh no, you're not following me. Oh, there you are. You're coming. I don't know what happened, but it's taking forever. I got you.
Don't worry.
No homo.
I am not on the Wi-Fi. It's not my 86 tabs open. Okay.
Oh yeah,
did
it
you
wants
see
us
his
to
sword?
connect to the Aetheryte.
Did you see his sword? Did you?
What?
Did you see that guy's sword? It was like super like what's the word? Oh, Laura. It was super
Man, spit it
glowy.
out. Oh,
Not like
shiny?
not shot ori aura-y.
Ninabaru. Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That will be one of the 100,000 gil, if you please, sir. 100,000 gil? Well, you better back up. Apologies, but I do so relish the opportunity to make the jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. Ah, but the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. Dude, I did not ask you for help, but thank you. These crystalline agglomerations tap to the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of the return and teleport. Well, these transportation spell make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. Given that there is an aetherite in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune himself to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond the Solstanate's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. 10-4, sir. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about the aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Thank you, sir. Return learned. Okay, get rid of return.
Okay, I'm getting rid of return right now. Hey, where
I
are
didn't
you
go
going?
nowhere. I didn't go nowhere. Dude, I just backed out for a quick second. Jeez, man.
Dude,
Kill me, why don't you?
I swear, if you keep on doing what you're doing,
What?
I'm trying to follow you. Okay, I'm following you now.
Oh. I think we have no choice but to go to our respective guild now.
Visit the Thaumaturge Guild. Weirdo.
Yeah, I have to. I have to go to the. I have to go to the Pugilist Guild. So let me go to. Follow me still, and are you still following me?
Yep.
Okay.
Still following you.
We'll just go. I'll go to the Pugilist first, and then we'll take you to the Thaumaturge second. And we'll just
Okay.
do like one by one thing. Greetings and welcome to the Pugilists Guild. I see you are already walked the path of the pugilist, yet your journey has only begun. I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for this is no better place in the realm to train our discipline than here. What are you doing, love? Put yourself on mute, man.
Oh, my mic was on. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I heard like, I guess you were like playing with Allura, so it sounded like slaps.
Yeah, we were clapping.
I know. The origins of pugilism, as we know it, can be traced back to the staging of the bare-handed bouts at the Colosseum. These contests attract fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles crashing together on the blood sands. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a pugilist of singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life's lessons to master every form she encountered, as she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits were pugilists remember her participation in the gladiator tournament most fondly. Back when bare-handed fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants, she took on fully armed and armored gladiators and effortlessly bested the lot of them. Word of her feat spread across the realm like wildfire, of course, and Uldal swiftly transformed into the center of pugilism, with people flocking from all over to train under this master among masters. The woman's name is Cornelia, and it is to her the Pugilist Guild owes its existence. The art practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon the one which she once built. And there it is, a brief history of the guild. I've told this tale 1,000 times, but gosh, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, should you wish to proceed with enrollment, you must first obtain the guildmaster's approval. Let me know if you would like to meet him. Yes, I would like to meet him. Okay, I visited the Pugilist Guild. Now we just report back to Mama D at the quicksand. So I'll come back and do this later. We'll go to the Thaumaturge Guild now. Just so that we can continue with the main story quest.
Thank you, my love.
It's kind of cool, like learning all the stories and histories and stuff. Alright, baby. Your turn.
It really is cool learning all the histories and everything.
Baby, why your headset keeps doing like this like vibration thing? It goes brrrr.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it still doing it?
Yeah. It wasn't doing it before, but for some reason it keeps doing it. So what I'm gonna do is turn you down in the party.
Welcome to the Thaumaturge's Guild. It is a fate that has guided your steps here this day, friend. I see that you harbour arcane ambitions. Although your journey has scarcely begun, within these hallowed halls the art of devastation are taught. Primeval...
It should be primeval.
Primeval magics with which to bring
No,
about
primeval. Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know.
If you would join our ranks and wield such power, you must needs know of our beginnings. The nations of Uldal inherited its traditions from ancient Meldia, a city founded by the descendants of the first mages. The secrets of these illustrious, I don't know, sorcerers were ultimately entrusted to the priest of the Order of Nidal, who have passed them down from generation to generation ever since. Focused and refined over centuries of use in the Order's funeral rites, the arcane magics of our ancestors eventually emerged as the art we know now as the Thaumaturgy. of raising the lizard to hot corruption, a raging fire to cleanse the corpse, a bolt of lightning to
Your mic.
experience of mortal life, the dewormers employed in the preparation of the dead are equally efficacious when applied to the living. It is for this reason that we are feared and respected in equal measure. Thus does our guild thrive. In second to the catacombs of Arzaniath Ossuary, a sanctuary devoted to Thou, divine arbiter of the afterlife. What you say, you then, an adventurer, if you went plumb to the abyssal depths of thaumaturgy, let our learned sages gild your descent. But before you leap into the darkness, you must prove to our guild masters that you are possessed of the spiritual fortitude necessary to look upon that which waits therein. When you are ready to submit to the judgment of our most eminent mages, say the word.
That was pretty good, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
I just did the. Are you still following me?
No?
Follow me.
Oh. Following.
The Thaumaturge, whenever you hit level 30, you evolve into a black mage. Just so you know.
Oh, so I'm gonna be a bad mage?
No, I don't think you're gonna be a bad mage, but that's why I wanted you to become a summoner. Because you can summon like those like big you know, pets, and they're like beautiful and colorful and stuff like that. It's more, I feel like it's more down the path that you would enjoy, to be honest. But you can always change your class. So you can level up any class with any like with just one character. So you don't have to worry too much. We'll get you. I personally think that me and you should travel all the way to Limsolo Mensa to get you the Arcanist. Oh, wrong path. What do you think about that?
I think that would be great.
Because the Black Mage does sound kind of darkish.
It does, but I don't want to be known as being dark.
But it still is fire and ice. You still might like it. But I just see you as more like a bright character. So I think you would like the Conjurer. No, Arcanist, I'm sorry.
How was your tour of the city, Solaris? Get lost, did you? Oh, wait, that's not country. Aye, well, Old Doll's a big place with lots to... Wait, that's not
Yeah, it's too, well, I mean, yeah, it wasn't, but, like, here you go, like, you little kid.
Aye, well, Old Doll's a big a big place with lots to... No.
You're talking too deep. You need to go to that higher pitch.
Okay. Okay.
That higher pitch.
In my country boat. Aye, well, Old Doll's a big place. I see, I did it again. With lots to see and do. But wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? I go from country to British. I have to fix that. Alright then, all that's left for you to do is work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Quest complete.
Ooh, and the Arcanist, you can choose 2 different classes when you hit level 30. You can either become a summoner or a scholar.
You found your way to the quicksand, friend. As you can see, we cater to a clientele with an adventurous streak. Within the chaos left in the wake townsfolk, I'll be needing the help of my patrons more than ever.
You level up?
She has her red.
Yeah, we can't do anything now. So, Next main scenario quest. Let's check out what our journal says. Our journal says absolutely nothing. Okay. Um. Let's see what the restrictions are. All classes and jobs, excluding jobs level 4. This quest is not available yet. Oh, we have to be level 4? Oh. So we just have to hit level 4.
Tough city, I see.
Which is probably why we were supposed to do our guild mission and get our guild's mission.
Oh.
Because that probably gets us to that level. I mean, there's a couple side quests that I've seen that we could do, like some side quests.
Okay.
You want to follow?
Yep, I'm following now.
Well, actually, if you want, we could actually wrap it up.
It's up to you.
Let's go see what this mission is, and if it's depending on what it is.
Ooh, that got full.
Yeah, dude. It's getting later. Oh, it's Wymond.
Oh, Wymond. You silly boy.
Wyman would like to know what you think of Uldal. So, how are you taking to Uldal, Cub? Make any new friends in high places yet? No, wait, that's not his voice. Ha! Well, when you have the Sultanat's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgotten about old Wyman. Long as you're here, mayhap you can do me a favor and take the missive to Josias at the Platinum Mirage. It's over yonder, and the man'll even give you some gil for your trouble, if only all work in the city was this easy, eh? Alright.
West.
Deliver the
accepted.
unassigned envelope to Josias.
Hold on 1 second left. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm good. We're going. Together.
Bro, in the Pugilist Guild, I have a checkmark mission. Hold up.
I have a checkmark mission over here too.
In the Pugilist Guild?
Wait. Yeah? Turn.
Yeah, Josias.
Oh,
that is Josias. Right here.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is.
Oh, I skipped through all of that by habit.
It's okay. I did too.
Alright, we'll just call that even. Wow, that gave us 50 experience. That didn't do nothing for us.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to lock onto you so I can follow. Okay, I'm following you now. We're good.
Jajakuta. The merchant is visible, perturbable, and need of some assistance. It's only going to give us 84 experience. That ain't going to do nothing. I mean, we're better off just going outside the city limits and, I mean, outside of the kingdom and just go fight some stuff. Look at that one. There's a yellow one. You need to become a summoner. I think you would like that so much better. Mapping the realm, central Thanal. Battle. We'll skip through all that. Look at what they're writing. Congratulations, you have just received your first achievement. Achievements are earned by reaching certain milestones during your adventures through OU. Gil and titles. Okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Bro, look at that turtle. Thing's huge.
Okay, sorry, did you do anything while I was gone?
I'm just fighting little rugrats.
Okay. Oh my word. Okay, how do I...
We have to change our things again. It doesn't do the automatic thing. We have to go into the settings and change it.
How do I fight? I don't see any moves on my thing.
R2 and circle.
R2 and circle brings up target to attack?
What are you talking about?
R2, hold on, R2 and circle, that's my action, gear set, actions. It keeps on saying that this is...
I'm gonna come in there and figure it out. Because I'm almost 100% sure you're not doing something right.
Wow, that hit deep. Well, I'm just gonna cry. My actions.
What are you doing actions for?
That's...
Maybe because you hit R1. You were on the...
Okay, come on, let's see it. I'm stupid. Line. Yeah, yours was line of no. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Whoa, my girl.
Why?
Are you
Ooh,
all done with
fire.
the video?
Yeah, mine's not on there, that's why. Okay. I'm almost level 4. What about you?
So I have that thing floating around me, which is
That's a
my
stack.
first one.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. It only stays for a little bit. That's why it just disappeared.
And now my things are red, as if I couldn't do this.
You hit R1 again.
No. I'm on my powers. But like my thing itself, my weapons itself, it has numbers by them in red, as if I need to get stamina or something.
What you talking about, Willis?
If I push circle, it won't let me do it.
You have to hit you're locked onto something, baby.
It's still in red.
No, it's not. You were locked onto something. Now do it.
Ew.
You gotta stop locking onto stuff, girl.
I'm sorry. Wait, what did that do?
That's the one that changes the. That's the ability I was telling you that changes your stacks. So if you use that ability again, it'll change you to an ice stack.
That's cool. Okay.
So we're level 4 now. We can go back to Momody if you want.
I am good with that. I'm following you, sir.
Alright. Are you following me?
Yep.
Alrighty. That's all we had to do. We just had to step outside and fight a little bit.
Yeah.
What time is it? 9:06, bro? My goodness.
Not bad.
Where'd the time go?
You want to stop in the next mission or two?
Well, we're gonna stop as soon as we talk to her. We're hopping off. Got to take care of the baby.
The baby.
The baby?
The baby. Those are kind of cool lights, to be honest.
Gotta go this way.
That's a pretty tree.
Bro. No, the adventure skills this way. What am I doing?
If only this was how the world, how like real life was. So
Yeah,
peaceful and calm. Too bad it's filled with freaking psychopaths and murderers.
And people that want to just take advantage of you and worry about themselves. Put you down.
Yeah.
Alright, I just skipped through all her stuff.
Okay. Alright, are we gonna stay here?
I'm gonna sit down in this chair. Let's see if it'll do it. If I use the emote to sit. Let's see. Where's the emotes? And then there should be one that says sit. Sit. It does. Now we can just stay here and log off. I wonder
That's
if
so cool.
it'll spawn us back into the sitting position. That'd be so cool if it did.
I'm closing out.
Alrighty.